It's 4:10 on the East Coast, and it's time for Platinum Dragon Wrestling! I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. And folks, we're starting off hot and heavy as we have a backstage brawl breaking out between our Gold Dragonfire champion and Amber Young. Amber Young has attacked Bubs backstage. And we are going live to the backstage area to see what's going on in this wild brawl. Tiny Boy, the Gold Dragon Champion, the Token Dragon Champion, welcome to the stream. The pint-sized Superman is in the house. As we can see right here, Amber Young getting in the face of our Gold Dragon Champion. And boy, oh boy, did that not sit well with Bubs. As she and Amber are now going head-to-head backstage, and there's a super kick taking down the Gold Dragon champion. Amber Young, I think I just heard her say something about wanting to be a grand champion and a Triple Crown winner here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. She wants to be a Grand Slam champion, so she's going to try and take out Bubs, our Gold Dragon champion, the natural Jake Bagwell. Welcome to the stream. You got a big title match later tonight for the Gold Dragon Championship as Amber Young and our Gold Dragon champion, the raging redneck Bubs. Oh, and there goes Bubs taking Amber down with a bulldog. The rebellious Brandon Quavos, welcome to the stream. As now you can see Amber fighting back with an elbow on Bubs. They haven't left the same area, but they've been beating the piss out of each other. And now Bubs, oh, she might be looking for the Charm City driver. Oh, no, she's not. She's got, whoa, vertebreaker on the floor. Holy sheep shit. I think Amber Young is actually attacking our Gold Dragon champion because she wants to be a Triple Crown Grand Slam champion winner for the women. Seriously, that's the thing. Blaze McCoy, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Steel City Superman, my boy Blaze McCoy in the house. And there's the Ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. As you can see, the show's starting off hot and heavy as a brawl between our Gold Dragon champion and Amber Young, who attacked her backstage. And I'm hearing, yes, this is absolutely correct. She is attacking Bubs because she wants a Gold Dragon championship shot. She wants an opportunity, and Bubs absolutely fighting Amber off, but that's not going to sit well. I know that Bubs is going to want to have some sort of response to this, even though she was able to fight Amber off now. She doesn't like Amber, and she will take her out if she has an opportunity, I tell you what. So we'll just have to see where this goes from. But Bubs walking away, but looking a little worse for wear backstage after fighting off Amber Young. Jack Bayou, the Cajun sensation, welcome to the stream. We are heading for universe mode, folks, and we will go live straight into our show. Holy sheep! What a start off to the show tonight with a backstage brawl between Amber Young and Bubs. As we start up Dragonfire, officially episode 10 of season 2, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. I tell you what, folks, we got ourselves a hell of a card tonight. A lot of titles are going to be on the line, as the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships will be up for grabs. A #1 contenders ladder match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, we got Midnight Hobo Red Label. Red Label for extra coffee, so it's like the red eye version. It'll give you some extra caffeine boost. As we are live at the Dragonfire Arena, and we're starting out with a one-on-one contest as we have representing the Angel family, Satan's Angel, taking on representing Arson, Poison, Ivy Pine. We're going to go straight into the match. What a start we've had tonight, folks. I see Frozen Rage out there in the chat. Welcome to the stream. You're in an extremely important match tonight. Opportunity on the line for you. Yeah, I know. Morgan lost the World Heavyweight Championship, and that gave him the opportunity. He said he was going to retire. There's nothing I can do about it. His contract is up. The only way I was able to hold him there, the only way I was able to hold him in Platinum Dragon Wrestling so he wouldn't retire is him being the world champion. And that's why but he also said he wanted to defend the title and do that. So we're going to do that. And he ended up defending it, and now we have a new World Heavyweight Champion as Blaze McCoy took the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship in that Dragon's Den Chamber match. Now let's go. Satan's Angel, I see you out there in the chat. You better be heading to the ring because you're starting off the show officially against Poison Ivy Pine. The following contest is a one-on-one match in the Dragoness division. About to make her way into the arena, representing the Angel family. As the lights are out, I can't see my hand in front of my face. I can't see what I'm reading here, folks. Thank you very much there for the for all the support out in the chat there, folks. Appreciate it greatly. As there she is, making her way into the arena, representing the Angel family. This is Satan's Angel. Satan's Angel has been on a little bit of a unlucky streak recently, not getting very many victories under her belt here. Having a losing effort against Amber Young inside a Dragon's Lair chamber match. And coming up short in a couple of contenders matches here for the tag team championships. So we're seeing what she can do in a singles match here, opportunity outside of the tag team ranks, in the singles ranks against she's technically a tag team wrestler, but I know she can go in singles as well. One Miss Poison Ivy Pine. Absolutely. I see our champion, Blaze McCoy, out in the chat. Thank you for letting me know there, SA. I appreciate you letting me know that. Now, as far as I know, Evil Shulky ain't here. But you never can tell with her. She wasn't booked, but even though she's not booked, sometimes she shows up anyway. All right, now her opponent about to make her way into the arena, representing Arson. She is Poison Ivy Pine. That's right, folks. Poison Ivy Pine making her way down to the ring, representing Arson. She known more as a tag team wrestler here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling with her tag team partner, the vivacious Valerie DeLuca. But about to go one-on-one here with Satan's Angel to try and get a little bit of a footing in the singles division. Poison Ivy Pine not really caring what anybody thinks of her. About to go head-to-head with the matriarch of the Angel family. As Rich Lather calls for the bell, and we are underway in our first official contest here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling as Satan's Angel with a vertical throw suplex on Ivy Pine. Now Ivy sent to the turnbuckle by SA. Kick to the gut. Hooking her up. What she got in mind here. Picks her up. Oh, and Ivy reversal. Roll up. Rich Stafford down to the cover. 1. Rich was a little slow on the cover there. And SA got out at 1. Now Satan's Angel set in the corner. Oh, and a reverse leg sweep into a backbreaker. And now Ivy cross leg driving the face of SA into the mat. And now a slap across the face, and I think that just woke up SA. Poison Ivy Pine might be in trouble with that. And now SA locking in a Cobra clutch. Oh, and she's turned it into a submission. A deep submission. Oh, and Ivy elbow strikes. Finds her way out. And now SA firing off shots right to the face of Poison Ivy Pine. And now a chin breaker from Ivy. SA gets caught after tossing Ivy into the air. SA gets Hurricane Rana down. And there goes for a clothesline, and Satan's Angel sends her over all the way to the floor. Poison Ivy Pine in trouble here. As she goes for a suplex on the outside, and Ivy reversal. And SA, her back hit hard on the floor there. Now Ivy right into the outside Argentine announce table there. Bounce her head right off there again. SA fires back with a forearm shot and another. And now she's got Poison Ivy up on her shoulders and sends her down with a front slam onto the floor. That'll knock all the wind out of her, that's for certain. As now Satan's Angel firing off shots, eats an elbow reversal, but a kick right back from SA. Now belly, no, suplex into picked her up and just dropped her in a backbreaker. Modified backbreaker, wow. Oh, and a leg drop, wow. Stretching leg drop right across the throat. Poison Ivy Pine now with a discus lariat on the outside, taking down SA. And now there's a kick to the gut and knee strikes to the face, and SA is reeling. Ivy's got her, sends her into the ring. Pine follows her up, rolls her over, deep leg hook. Rich Lather with the cover. 1, 2, and SA kicks out at 2. Satan's Angel takes a kick to the back. Ivy Pine, Poison Ivy, now with that driving her. Basically head scissors driving the head of SA into the mat. 1, 2, and SA forced to kick out again at 2. Ivy is actually making a good showing of herself here as she picks up SA and takes her down with a reverse DDT. Goes for the cover again. 1, 2, and SA kicks out again. Ivy trying to push her advantage here on the matriarch of the Angel family. Kick to the gut. Goes for a stunner. SA throws her off. Leg sweep. Sweep the leg, Johnny. On SA. Bastige, welcome to the stream. As we're seeing Poison Ivy Pine slide out the back door and reverse DDT on SA again. Now Ivy, not sure what she's doing here. Grabs a leg. Oh, crossing the legs. Oh, and she's working her over, and she's trying to break the ankles and legs of SA with a double leg knee breaker, and now Ivy playing around, standing moonsault on SA, and now she goes for the cover. Could this be a big upset? 2! No! I thought that was 3. Ivy's looking at Rich Lather. She thought she heard the 3 count. No! And there's that leg trip one more time from Poison Ivy Pine. Falls up with a shot right across the butt. Satan's Angel in trouble here. Can she recover? Poison Ivy Pine tries to go for us. Springboard cross body, and misjudged it badly, but SA still a little bit discombobulated. Gets sent into the turnbuckle, and now Ivy sends her in with a double shotgun drop kick. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Poison Ivy Pine picks up the biggest victory of her singles career as she takes down Satan's Angel here after a shotgun drop kick in the corner. SA's head bounced off the turnbuckle, and Poison Ivy Pine with a huge victory. And now, as we look at the replay here, Poison Ivy Pine with a huge, you got to consider it an upset, as Ivy is normally considered a tag team wrestler here, but she is well known around the Digital Wrestling Syndicate as a singles competitor in other federations. She takes the opportunity, and she takes down SA here in a very competitive opening contest here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, Season 2, Episode 10. And now we go on to an incredibly important match in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, as we have a triple threat #1 contenders ladder match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. As you can see, the three men about to take part in this match. Of course, from left to right, the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to all women, Big Daddy Mitch Christ, the psycho shooter Sean Shamrock, and the ice-cold assassin, the most cold-hearted bastard in the place, Frozen Rage. The winner of this match will get an opportunity at the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. But I bet you, regardless of what these three guys have got in front of them, all three of them have got to have on their mind that the Redneck Avenger has the golden egg. And I tell you what, I'm not sure what he's going to do with it. But there, I know he's here. I saw him backstage. But I don't know, All I know is that these guys have got to be thinking, if I win this, and I passively win the World Heavyweight Championship, I'm going to have to deal with the Redneck Avenger. Because he's still got a little bit of time before he has to cash that thing in or defend it to keep it for another 90 days. Oh, Gazi, welcome to the stream. All right, as we are going to this match. Oh, yeah, this is like a Radio Rex nightmare here. He has to see the Psycho Shooter, one of his favorites, take on another one of his favorites, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. So Radio Rex Rapolsky is actually probably losing his mind. Oh, and I see Shadow Press out there saying he's coming for the World Heavyweight Championship. We'll see about that, I'm sure, Shadow. Former Eternal Flame champion and Dominating Dragon champion, and now making his way into the arena for this triple threat #1 contenders ladder match from Dublin, Ireland. He is the Psycho Shooter, Sean Shamrock. The Psycho Shooter, Sean Shamrock, Goddess of Pain, welcome to the stream. And I see our Dragonweight Television champion, the man that saved the world, Blade Charge, welcome to the stream. This is our triple threat #1 contenders ladder match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. The winner of this match will be the #1 contender to Blaze McCoy's Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. As you see the Psycho Shooter Sean Shamrock, former Dragonweight Television champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, ready to make his mark here in this match. And now, the next man to enter the arena from south of heaven, Las Vegas, Nevada. He is the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to all women, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. And don't forget, folks, you're playing the Platinum Dragon Wrestling drinking game where you take a shot every time I hiccup. And you'll still never be drunk as me. And there he is, folks. Big Daddy Mitch Christ, Radio Rex Rapolsky, biggest fan. That's why he wears the 2 sets of headphones down to the ring and wears one while he wrestles. That's right, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. And now the final competitor in this triple threat ladder match. From the cold, dark depths of his own soul, this is the ice-cold assassin. The most cold-hearted bastard in the place. Frozen Rage! As we see Frozen Rage making its way in. I can see Shooter Sean Shamrock out in the chat. And Silver Eye, welcome to the stream. I see Tiny Taker out there in the chat as well. She's in the main event tonight. Taking on Marzana Rage. As these three men about to go to war as Big Daddy Mitch Christ lounging in the corner. Now all 3 men and Big Daddy Mitch Christ Russian leg sweep on Shooter Sean Shamrock. He's not even Russian. And Frozen Rage not wasting any time. He's got the ladder as Sean Shamrock taking down Big Daddy Mitch Christ. And now the Psycho Shooter. Side slam on Frozen Rage. Big Daddy grabbing Sean Shamrock. Goes for a lariat, and Sean Shamrock doesn't get taken off his feet. But that knee lift might have done it. No! But that ladder shot sure as hell did. Holy sheep shit. Sean Shamrock gets busted by the ladder, and Frozen Rage takes Big Daddy to the outside. Now telling Mitch to get up. And tries to drive an elbow to him, and Big Daddy makes him move. And gets out of the way. Now Frozen Rage and Big Daddy fighting on the outside as Sean Shamrock slowly climbing up to the top, trying to grab that briefcase with the #1 contender contract in it. As Big Daddy Mitch Christ slams Shooter Sean Shamrock's head into the ladder. Now Frozen Rage grabbing Sean Shamrock, pulls him down. And now trying to push over the ladder. Big Daddy Mitch Christ crashes and burns. Sean Shamrock got Frozen Rage from behind. Choking him, working on, it's a trap, trapezius claw from the Psycho Shooter. And now Frozen Rage, face first into the turnbuckle. Big Daddy Mitch Christ out on his ass on the outside as Sean Shamrock chopping away and kicking away at the ice cold assassin. Pulled out into a power bomb out of the corner. Now the Psycho Shooter grabbing the ladder. And he belts Big Daddy Mitch Christ. As soon as he gets in the ring, Big Daddy gets belted with a ladder. And again, another ladder shot. Now, Big Daddy Mitch Christ back up to his feet here, trying to avoid that ladder. Belts Sean Shamrock through the rung of the ladder, and now goes after Frozen Rage. Big Daddy sending Frozen Rage in the turnbuckle. Catches him. Hooking him up and sending him up and down with a delayed vertical suplex. And now the Psycho Shooter back in the ring as Big Daddy has the ladder. Shamrock takes it from him, throws it down. But Big Daddy, that was all he needed. He hooks him up. Oh, he takes him down with the orgasm. Big Daddy Mitch Christ hits the orgasm. No, I'm sorry, that was the climax he hit him with. He just hit Sean Shamrock. He went straight to the climax and skipped the orgasm. And then Frozen Rage says, that's not how you do it, son, and he eats a ladder shot. Now, Sean Shamrock about to take a ladder shot, but rolls out of the way, and then takes the ladder away from Frozen Rage. And now Frozen Rage eats a ladder shot. Now, the Psycho Shooter setting up the ladder. Both of his opponents are down. He's slowly climbing to the top. He wants that contract. He wants that world title shot. As the shooter, Sean Shamrock, gets pulled down, and electric chair drop from Frozen Rage. And the Psycho Shooter's back is hurting. And Frozen Rage says, let's just go for a ride. And now Frozen Rage swinging shooter Sean Shamrock. Oh my God! His head bounced off that ladder as Big Daddy Mitch Christ was trying to set it up. Sean Shamrock might have a concussion here. And now Big Daddy eats a shot. And Frozen Rage with a duck under and kick. And now leg sweep. And Big Daddy Mitch Christ in trouble here as Frozen Rage in control. Shamrock and Mitch are both down. As Frozen Rage now sets up the ladder. Oh, good Christ. If we see Frozen Rage going for the world title here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. He's got the briefcase. Both of his opponents up to their feet trying to get over there to stop him. Big Daddy Mitch Christ and Sean Shamrock pushing on the ladder. And Frozen Rage hung out to dry. A Big Daddy Mitch Christ powerbomb on Frozen Rage. And now he turns his attention and grabs, belts Sean Shamrock in the back of the head. Now Big Daddy. Oh, reversal by Sean Shamrock. Big Daddy was looking for the climax of the orgasm. And now the Psycho Shooter setting up the ladder one more time here. No, he's going over to Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Thought about it. No, decides to set up the ladder. And he's going to start to climb, folks. There he goes. He's going for this championship opportunity. Sean Shamrock knows what's at stake here. Big Daddy trying to get back to his feet. Frozen Rage out on his ass. Is this the opportunity Sean Shamrock needed? Big Daddy sees Sean Shamrock up there, runs up to the ladder, and bounces Shamrock's face off the ladder. And Shamrock returns the favor in kind, and now they fight on the top of the ladder, trading shots. And now Big Daddy Mitch Christ thrown off the top of the ladder as Sean Shamrock going for the case again. And now here comes Frozen Rage up to the top of the ladder. Big Daddy's out. Sean Shamrock has done it! Holy sheep shit, he's done it! Wow! Frozen Rage could not stop Sean Shamrock. Sean Shamrock made him slip or something, and Frozen Rage fell. And that's all that he needed, one more second. And the winner of the match and new #1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship, the Psycho Shooter, Sean Shamrock. Sean Shamrock with a guaranteed world title shot in the next couple weeks here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Congratulations to the Psycho Shooter as he takes the opportunity and pulls down the contract for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight title shot. And again, the winner of the match and #1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship, the Psycho Shooter, Sean Shamrock. Oh no, Rage, you're stuck here for life. As now we move into our next contest here, a triple threat tornado tag team match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. While this match is loading up here, folks, I will need just a minute or two, and we'll be right back with you. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. All right, folks, we're going to go live back to the Dragonfire Arena. Thank you for sticking with me here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Of course, I'm your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. We've had ourselves an incredible show thus far. Started off with a backstage brawl between our Gold Draconic champion, the Raging Redneck Bubs, attacked by Amber Young. Then we had ourselves a singles competition between Poison Ivy Pine and Satan's Angel in our triple threat #1 contenders ladder match for the World Heavyweight Championship. If you've missed those matches earlier in the show, please go check them out. And if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, and you like what you're watching here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, and you're digging it, go ahead. If you want, go ahead and hit the like button, share it out with all your friends, and subscribe to the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. And don't forget to kick me in the ding-ding. That's right, folks. Click the bell to get all the notifications of when we go live here every Tuesday at 4 p.m. on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. As we wait for this match to load up here, our triple threat Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship opportunity. Walter Johnson, welcome to the stream. Keith Lewis, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. You never can tell they're a psycho shooter. All right, now making their way. This is a triple threat tag team championship match for the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. The first team to enter the arena, they are King Feck and Clickety Clack gets a hobo attack. Hobo Ezekiel, the Dirty Animals. Hobo Ezekiel on your left, King Feck on the right. The Dirty Animals getting their opportunity to fight for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships here tonight. As they await their first of the two teams. The other challengers challenging for the championships tonight. Now as the lights go out, making their way into the arena, representing Baltimore's finest. They are the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. The Charm City Player, Brandon Ace, and the Baltimore Behemoth, Michael Carter. Baltimore's finest. The Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions deciding to come in second in this match. Brandon Ace and the Baltimore Behemoth, Michael Carter, our Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. Now, Brandon Ace wanted to be a champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. He had an opportunity to fight, to gain an opportunity to become the World Heavyweight Champion. He gave it up because he wanted to fight for the Tag Team Championships, along with his tag team partner, the Baltimore Behemoth, Michael Carter. And when he decided to do that, and he focused, look at what he's done. These guys have been Tag Team Champions here for darn near almost a month now here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And about to make another title defense right here. Baltimore's finest with those Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship belts around their waist. All right. And now, representing Eternity, the final team to enter the arena. They are two former World Heavyweight Champions, the Master of Darkness, Mr. Utaker, and the Heir to Darkness, Paul Utaker. Heaven and Hell! Heaven and Hell making their way into the ring. The third team in this triple threat for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. And I leave the chat policing to my moderators. I trust them completely to hold things down there. So if you decide to act up in my chat, you have to deal with the moderators, because I'm going to be too busy calling my show, folks. I want to thank you guys for joining me here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling. We're having ourselves a good old time. And now, Rich Leather calls for the bell, and the triple threat Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship match is underway. And boy, oh boy, things are starting off hot as the Tri-City player Brandon Ace just bounced off with a springboard and took down Mr. Utaker. Paul Utaker going after Hobo Ezekiel, and a tornado DDT from King Feck onto the Baltimore Behemoth Michael Carter. All 6 men in the ring looking for a pinfall or submission. The first one to get one's going to get the match and be the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. And now, Mr. Utaker gets his legs swept out from under. Sweep the leg Johnny from Brandon Ace as he locks in a Muda lock on Mr. U. And it's broken up by King Feck. Feck breaking up the submission as Hobo Ezekiel gets back body dropped by Paul Utaker. King Feck continued to work on the Baltimore Behemoth as a big boot takes down Brandon Ace. And now, Mr. Utaker goes after and clotheslines Feck from behind. And now Paul Utaker gets and takes down Zeke. And now Zeke rolling to the outside as here comes Brandon Ace back into the ring. King Feck, reversal, takes out Mr. U. Now, King Feck sending Mr. U onto the second rope. Off the ropes, here he comes. Drop kick to the back of the head of Mr. Utaker. And now Baltimore's finest. Oh, and a clothesline that turns Feck inside out from the Baltimore Behemoth. And the champs are in control of the ring, and there's a pop-up right hand. And King Feck startled. Paul Utaker down on the outside. Mr. Utaker working with Brandon Ace as Hobo Ezekiel re-enters the ring and goes after Michael Carter. King Feck, lucky that his tag team partner able to get back in this match here, but now Carter, oh my God, muscle buster out of the corner. Hobo Ezekiel just got crunched. And now the Heir to Darkness working over King Feck, and Baltimore's finest in control here as Michael Carter working over Hobo Ezekiel, picking him up and sending him down with a reverse DDT. And there's a submission by Paul Utaker on King Feck. Can he make him tap out? If Feck taps out, we got new tag team champions. Feck with a knee strike to the back of the head of Paul Utaker. And now Mr. U trying a submission on the Baltimore Behemoth, but not able to get it. And now Zeke takes out Michael Carter, but he pops back up and takes him down with a clothesline. And now King Feck eats a reverse DDT. But now here comes Mr. Utaker. Reversal by Michael Carter. Pop-up right hand shot. And there's Paul Utaker locking in that submission, but broken up by Brandon Ace. And there was a submission by Michael Carter, but broken up by King Feck. All 6 men in the ring. It's going to be fast and furious here. King Feck now. Oh, and there's a spinning face slam by Brandon Ace. As now the Dirty Animals both on the outside of the ring. And Michael Carter with the cover. 1. First cover of the match gets a 1 on Mr. Utaker from the Baltimore Behemoth. And now Brandon Ace with a knee strike to Hobo Ezekiel. As King Feck takes out the Baltimore Behemoth. I'm sorry, Mr. Utaker takes out the Baltimore Behemoth. And then he choke slams Zeke and wipes off the shot from Brandon Ace. 1 member from each team inside the ring right now. Belly to back suplex on Zeke. As now here comes the Heir to Darkness, and Brandon Ace backs off, realizing he's outnumbered. And lets Mr. Utaker set up Hobo Ezekiel, but then walks up and smacks him in the face, so he drops Zeke on his head. And now King Feck eats a shot from Brandon Ace. Brandon Ace with a fireman's carry on King Feck. And takes him down with a fireman's carry driver. Roll through. Brandon Ace has Feck on his shoulders again. All 6 men back in the ring. And another fireman's carry driver. Cover. And broken up before even a 1 count can happen. As Baltimore's finest double teaming Paul Utaker now. Now the champion's in control, but reversal by King Feck. And now kick to the arm of Brandon Ace. Kick to the gut by Feck. Feck's got Brandon up. And double knees to the back. And now tombstone pile driver to the Baltimore Behemoth. And now DDT by Mr. Utaker. And now Brandon Ace sent off the ropes and a big boot right to the face. And now the Baltimore Behemoth with a back body drop reversal. Brandon Ace is up. Oh, Paul Utaker's got him up and down with a power bomb. And then he clotheslines Feck out of his boots. Now Michael Carter just took down Mr. Utaker. And there's a submission. Iron claw submission from the Baltimore Behemoth. And Mr. Utaker fights out. And now King Feck fighting off Paul Utaker. As now Zeke. Oh, clickety-clack. It's a hobo attack. Hobo Ezekiel up and down with that hobo driver. Pulling Brandon Ace back away from the ropes. Nobody else in the ring with Zeke. Here comes Mr. Utaker. 1, 2, and it's broken up just in time. What an incredible tag team contest, but now Zeke measuring Mr. Utaker. Oh, and he's got him up, and here he comes, hobo driver. Driving right down on his head. Now, pulling Mr. Utaker away from the ropes, and now Zeke gets a shot to the back, and just throws Brandon Ace by the head. But the Charm City player with a kick, reversal pump kick, takes down the hobo. Heaven and Hell looking to take out the tag team champions, but now Mr. Utaker eats a shot from hobo Ezekiel. But now Baltimore's finest, both men are up on their feet inside the ring, the champs. Brandon Ace tries to take out Zeke and falls victim to the hobo stench. And now hobo driver on the Baltimore Behemoth. Mr. Utaker's out on his feet, trying to regain his senses. And now there's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, we almost had new tag team champions. Hobo Ezekiel, the Dirty Animals, nearly won the tag team championships. As now someone just got busted open. We got blood. Mr. Utaker's been busted open on the outside. Zeke just got a belly backdrop reversal. Holy sheep shit, the action, fast and furious here for the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, folks. As now all 5 of the 6 men back in the ring as hobo Ezekiel hooking up the Baltimore Behemoth. No, reversal. Clothesline. Now Heaven and Hell both in the ring. And both of them measuring hobo Ezekiel. But the Baltimore Behemoth got in the way and he sends hobo Ezekiel down, and now he's busted open. Now Heaven and Hell, Baltimore's finest. All their teams both in the ring. Paul Utaker fires off a shot. Picking up Brandon Ace. Brandon Ace out the back door, reverse DDT at the Baltimore Behemoth now. Eats an elbow shot from Zeke. Now, Mr. Utaker, Cobra clutch, inverted slam. Holy sheep shit. I think he may have broken Zeke's neck. Oh, and Brandon Ace. Charm City Driver, and Mr. U, 1, 2. Oh, and Feck is just short. And Baltimore's finest retains their tag team championship with a Charm City Driver for Brandon Ace on Mr. Utaker. An incredible triple threat tag team tornado match. But Baltimore's finest able to take advantage of the confusion with a Charm City Driver. And the winners of the match, and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, the Charm City player Brandon Ace, and the Baltimore Behemoth Michael Carter, the Baltimore's finest. Congratulations to Baltimore's finest as they continue their run and their reign as the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, fighting off the challenge of the Dirty Animals in Heaven and Hell. Congratulations to Baltimore's finest as they continue to dominate the Twin Dragon Tag Team division. As you see there, the winners and still Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, Baltimore's finest. And now we move on to our next contest here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling, a non-title match. As we see, the Ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber, will be taking on our Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion, the Pint-Sized Superman, Tiny Boy. This one's going to be good. I can't wait to see it. But I'm going to have to, because I'm going to need 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with you, folks. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling on the Platinum Dragon Studios YouTube channel. All right, thank you very much for sticking with me there, folks. Sorry about the little bit of a wait there. Had to take care of a little personal business. We are back on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Season 2, Episode 10 of Dragonfire. And this is our non-title one-on-one match as the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion, the pint-sized Superman Tiny Boy, takes on the Ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber. Let's go to the ring. The following contest is a non-title one-on-one contest. Now about to make his way into the arena, he is the Ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber. Ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber with bat in hand, about to challenge in a non-title one-on-one contest our Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion, the pint-sized Superman, Tiny Boy. All right, as we await the entrance of the next competitor into the match. DJ Curtis, we do have a waiting list here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling. But if you do leave your information as a comment on the show, I can get it and put you onto the waiting list. Is now making his way into the arena, representing eternity. He is the current reign and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion, the pint-sized Superman, Tiny Boy. Our Token Dragon Champion, the pint-sized Superman, Tiny Boy, with his pimp cane in hand. Our Token Dragon Champion, after he defeated the Redneck Avenger for this belt. And now, this is going to be interesting as hell, folks. I'm telling you what. The Redneck Avenger, he didn't let it phase him, though. I'll tell you, losing the Token Dragon Championship did not affect the Redneck Avenger, as he went out and won the Dragon Rumble and has got a guaranteed title shot. And Tiny Boy with a backslide driver to start out on the Ruthless Raven. And the Token Dragon Champion starting out hot, but the Ruthless Raven with a dragon screwed leg whip. And now, Caliber picking up the champion in this non-title contest. Kick to the gut. DDT driving down the face of Tiny Boy into the mat. And now a knee strike and a kick to the back. Caliber not pulling any punches, realizing that while he may be small in stature, Tiny Boy is a champion. And Mark Caliber wants to make an opportunity and a name for himself. Tried for a drop kick to the back of the head. Tiny Boy rolled out of the way. Caliber rolled through himself. And a drop toe hold takes down the champ. And now, wow, what an innovative handspring elbow and off the bottom rope. 450 splash. And Tiny Boy with an arm drag reversal. And a slap across the face of Caliber. Tiny Boy showing no respect to the Ruthless Raven and is now reverse chinlock. And I think Mark Caliber might be taking some offense to that slap across the face from the champ. As now Tiny Boy putting Caliber on the ropes. Reversal, and Tiny Boy goes to the floor hard. And now the Ruthless Raven followed up with a kick to the chest. And now Tiny Boy cuts off Mark Caliber, catches him and sends him into the turnbuckle, into the apron. and smashes him. But then Caliber, they're just trading shots on the outside here, folks. I tell you, hard strikes. And now over next to the Argentinian announce table are Mark Caliber and Tiny Boy. Now Tiny Boy sent back in the ring by the Ruthless Raven. Caliber shot to the back on Tiny Boy. Caliber. Oh, Fisherman Buster on Tiny Boy. 1, 2, and a 2 count. 2 count on the Token Dragon champion by the Ruthless Raven. Caliber now playing up to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans. You don't want to take the champion lightly. Oh, and an uppercut from Tiny Boy. And a roll-through pump kick right across the top of the forehead. And now just stomping away on the champion. In this non-title contest. Now working over the arm of Tiny Boy. Mark Caliber grabbing the other one. Grapevine the other arm. Double knees to the back. And now a kick to the gut. The Token Dragon champion in trouble here. Mongolian chop right across the chest. And now a couple more shots and Tiny Boy is down. And a back body drop reversal on the Ruthless Raven. Right hand shot. DD Tiny for the champion. Now Tiny Boy might be looking to flip the switch here. Oh, and Ruthless Raven, he can't pull him. But he goes to the knee instead. Tiny Boy is a super heavyweight, despite the size of him. And now DDT from Caliber. Caliber was taken aback about how he couldn't pull on Tiny Boy. 1. And just a 1 count on the champ. And the pimp hand is strong for Tiny Boy as the Ruthless Raven with a couple clotheslines. And a third clothesline. And now Tiny Boy up in the corner. Turns around the Ruthless Raven. But it eats a boot. But another reversal. Both these guys just firing back and forth. Trading shots. Oh, and there's that run-through, roll-through kick. And now Tiny Boy's busted open. Tiny Boy is bleeding up profusely here. Our Token Dragon champion bloodied up by the Ruthless Raven here as he continues to work over the arm and shoulder. And now again, driving the knees in the back of the champ. Now the Ruthless Raven measuring our Token Dragon champion. What's he got in mind here? Kick to the gut. Oh, there it is. There's his finisher right there. That Fisherman Buster. Cover 1, 2, and Tiny Boy kicks out at 2.5. The Ruthless Raven, he can't believe it. And now Caliber. Curb stomp, driving him face first into the mat. And Tiny Boy might be out right there. No, Tiny Boy, reversal with a shoulder tackle. And now, oh, working over the leg and working over the base of the Ruthless Raven. Now Tiny Boy going to the outside. And if you've watched Platinum Dragon Wrestling, you know that we don't have any disqualifications or countouts here in our contest if we can help it. I don't like them, won't have them. Tiny Boy knows that. He can go after a weapon now. Tiny Boy, Tiny DDT out of the corner. DD Tiny out of the corner. And now Tiny might be looking to flip the switch here, folks. Yes, there he goes. Tiny Boy flips the switch and busts open Mark Caliber. Goes for the cover. That could be all. 1, 2. Oh, no! Mark Caliber kicks out at 2. Tiny Boy flipped the switch. But could not take out the Ruthless Raven. And now the Ruthless Raven with a neck breaker off the knee strike. I have to agree with you there, Jake Bagwell. Our Token Dragon champion is in there with someone. I call him the Ruthless Raven for a reason because the guy just doesn't quit. But now Tiny Boy, wow! Tiny Boy locks in. A submission. Holy sheep shit. Tiny Boy with a submission. Inverted clover, four-leaf clover there. And Tiny Boy nearly got the Ruthless Raven to sweep the leg. And nearly got the Ruthless Raven to tap out, but there goes for a chop, and no, blocked. And there's that handspring elbow in the corner, and now the Ruthless Raven off the bottom rope. 450 off the bottom rope, and Tiny Boy's in trouble. And now Tiny Boy taking those stomps right to the stomach again. Tiny Boy, our Token Dragon champion, in trouble here. Double knee strikes the back from Caliber one more time. And now again, trying to work over the champion's midsection here. Now he grapevines that arm. Looking like we're going to see another set of double knees to the back here from the Ruthless Raven. And there he goes. And you can see the pain etched on the face of the pint-sized Superman. Tiny Boy in trouble here. Caliber again. Working over the arms and midsection in the core of Tiny Boy. Trying to wear the man down. Now Caliber going to the outside. He is a Raven. He can fly. Tiny Boy back up to his feet. And tosses Caliber off. And now Tiny Boy with the right hand. And oh man, flip the switch right there. Flip the switch from Tiny Boy. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Wow, and just like that, Tiny Boy flips the switch. And the winner of the match, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion, the pint-sized Superman, Tiny Boy. Tiny Boy able to defeat the Ruthless Raven here in this non-title one-on-one contest. Congratulations to the Token Dragon Champion. In this non-title contest, as you see him celebrating with the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans, big fan favorite is the Token Dragon Champion, Tiny Boy. That was an incredibly vicious contest between two incredibly talented competitors. Our Token Dragon Champion and the Ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber. And look at that. They're sharing a sign of mutual respect there after the match is over. Both men members. Very, very close members, friends. As I know, Mark Caliber has been an apprentice of Mr. U-Taker at some point. And of course, Tiny Boy, the son of Mr. U, brother of Paul. And now we go to our semi-main event of the evening. Our Falls Count Anywhere contest for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship. As our current champion, the man that shaved the world, Blade Charge, defends his Dragonweight Television Championship against the modern-day samurai, Kyle Young. We've had ourselves an incredible show tonight here, folks. If you missed any of it, please go back and check out the replay whenever or wherever you're watching here, because we've had some incredible matches here tonight. And this is our second title match on the line here tonight. Keith Lewis saying he thinks that the modern-day samurai Kyle Young will take this one. I don't know. I mean, Blade Charge, the first ever Eternal Flame champion. And now our current Dragonweight Television champion knows how to hold a title. He might be able to hold Kyle Young off, but whoever holds the Dragonweight Television Championship has to be in for the long haul, because you have to defend that on every single show I have. It is the most defended title in the company. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship. First, about to make his way into the arena, the challenger. He is the modern-day samurai, Kyle Young. Kyle Young making his way into the arena to challenge for the Dragonweight Television Championship here against the Dragonweight Television Champion. You can see there, Mrs. You take your cheering on Kyle Young from the back. Kyle Young's had some opportunities in championships in the past here. Has not been able to take advantage of the opportunity. This could be an opportunity for him to take a Platinum Dragon Wrestling Championship and put it into his mantle. But only if he can defeat the first ever Eternal Flame Champion and the current Dragonweight Television Champion. And as I speak now, about to enter the arena, the champion. He is the first ever Eternal Flame Champion and the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion. This is the man that changed the world. Blade Charge! Blade Charge making his way down with that Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship belt around his waist. Took the title last week. An incredibly vicious contest. And now makes his first title defense as the Dragonweight Television Champion. You see it right there. The Dragonweight Television Championship on the line here in this contest. Kyle Young looks ready. Blade Charge looks ready. Rich Lather about to call for the bell. Falls Count Anywhere. Here we go. Dragonweight Television Championship on the line. Kyle Young catches Blade Charge in the gut, but Blade Charge fires back with a forearm strike. Sweep the leg, Kyle. Goes for another, but Blade Charge tries to take advantage. Kyle slips out the back door. Kick to the gut from Blade Charge. Picking him up and sending him down onto his back, and then a forearm strike right across the face for the Dragonweight Television Champion. Leg dropped from Blade Charge. Kyle in trouble here. Fights out from underneath with an uppercut. And then a running STO takes down the Dragonweight Television Champion. And now Grape finds the leg, hooks the arm. Oh, and tries to break the arm of the champion, does Kyle Young. Kyle really working over the arm of Blade Charge here. Kick to the back. Sweep the leg from Blade Charge. And now both men just trading shots in the middle of the ring. Blade Charge hooking in that fisherman's twist and snap suplex. Goes to the cover. One. No, just a one count as Young able to kick out right away. Now Kyle grabbed by the back of the head by the champion. Elbows his way out from underneath. Now clotheslining Blade Charge into the corner. Really working him over. The Blade Charge catches the leg of Kyle Young and drives him face first into the mat. Young back to his feet. Kick to the gut. Double underhook. Oh, and Kyle Young. Oh, with that twisting, rolling cutter. And And now Kyle measuring blade charge. Could this be it? Clothesline to the outside. Now Young going to the top rope and goes for a knee strike and eats the floor. Rich Lather out of position, can't get to the outside in time. Kyle Young throws blade charge off of him after crashing and burning there. Fireman's carry takeover from the champion, grabbing Kyle Young and driving his face first off the apron. Falls count anywhere here, folks. As they fight outside the ring here, knee strike sends down the champion blade charge. And now Kyle Young could be looking for that super kick. No, missed it. But now hits it right there. Swing and a miss, but he got it the second time. Blade charge could be out. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Kyle Young can't believe it. He thought that kick was going to be enough. And now Young slides back to the inside of the ring, wiping his face from the sweat as Blade Charge struggling to get back to his feet after that kick. Now the champion back inside the ring, grabs Kyle Young. Oh, and he's hooking him up. He's got him up for the last blade. Oh, last blade from Blade Charge. Driving Kyle Young down on his head. Could that be enough? 1, 2. No! 2 3/4. Young kicks out at 2 3/4 after Blade Charge hits the last blade. And now, kick to the gut. And Blade Charge blocking his submission. Dragon Sleeper on Kyle Young. Could this be enough to make him tap out? No, Young roll through to get out. All right, thank you very much there, Bastich, for joining us here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Be safe out there. I hope everything goes okay for your brother. Glad to hear that he's going to be all right. There's a cover, 2, and Blade Charge kicks out. Oh, sorry, your dad's biopsy came back. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. I'm glad to hear that, Bastille. Sorry, I misread that. I'm trying to watch the show here. And now Blade Charge grabs Kyle Young from behind and roll through into a submission right up under the chin on Kyle Young. Blade Charge locking in a submission. The switchblade, I think is what he's calling that. And no, Young will not tap out. And now Blade Charge measuring Young one more time. Hooking him up for the last blade once more. Picks him up and sends him down on his head in the last blade. That could be enough, folks. Has Blade Charge retained his title? 1, 2. No! No! Blade Charge thought it was 3. I thought it was 3. Kyle Young kicked out just before Rich Lather's hand hit the mat for 3. And now, Kyle Young trying to fight back. Blade Charge rakes the eyes at Kyle Young. And a smashing forearm busts Kyle Young wide open. And now Blade Charge sending Kyle Young all the way to the floor. It's starting to get brutal, folks. Blade Charge busts Kyle Young open and now isn't stopping, grabbing the modern day samurai around the ringside area, but now eats an elbow right into the guts. And now set up the way towards Rich Lather. Rich Lather moves out of the way so he doesn't get rolled over. And now Blade Charge face first off the apron by Kyle Young. Kyle Young trying to take advantage here of the champion on the outside. Face first off the apron goes the champion one more time. Kyle Young trying to take advantage. And now, German suplex on the floor. Blade Charge's head bounced off the floor and a second time. And now, third time, 3 German suplexes in the back of the head of Blade Charge. Kyle Young in control here. And a shot at a Shining Wizard right to the head and neck of Blade Charge. Blade Charge might be out on his feet here. As I say that, he kicks Kyle Young right in the balls. Picks him up and sends him down with a power bomb. Wow! Suplex into a power bomb. incredibly innovative. And there's a cover by the champion. 1, 2, 3, and Blade Charge able to retain his Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship in a hard-fought, vicious match against the modern-day Samurai. Wow. As you look on at the replay here, such high-impact maneuvers from both men. But here, tonight, Blade Charge able to fend off the challenge of one Kyle Young. As we are about to move into our main event for the Dragoness Women's Championship. As we see now here, the winner and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, Blade Charge. Congratulations to Blade Charge on his defense of the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship. As we move on to our main event of the evening. Oh, I'm sorry, our semi-main event of the evening. I forgot about this match. No offense, you guys. We got so many things going on here on the show tonight. I got a little distracted. I forgot that we've got a Gold Dragon Championship match as the Immortal Griffin Davian defends against the number one contender, the natural Jake Bagwell. All right, as this match is loading up here, folks, let's see. Mrs. Utaker saying she thinks that the Natural's going to take the Gold Dragon Championship from the Immortal Griffin Davian, as does Keith Lewis. Frozen Rage saying that they both suck. Jake Bagwell saying, hold my beer and watch this shit as he heads to the ring. Can't wait to see this one. As we go live back to the Dragonfire Arena for our Gold Dragon Championship match. The following contest is a one-on-one match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Championship. First, making his way into the arena, representing the Eternity. He is the number one contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Championship. This is one half of the Boots and Blood Tag Team, the Natural Jake Bagwell. Well, formerly now of the Boots and Blood Tag Team because, of course, with Mordred losing the championship, he has officially decided to retire from Platinum Dragon Wrestling. As we see Mordred's now former tag team partner getting an opportunity at singles gold here after winning his number one contenders match 2 weeks ago here on Dragonfire. And now Jake Bagwell gets his opportunity to face the Gold Dragon champion. As you hear the tones come out, I am immortal. Now making his way into the arena, he is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Champion from London, England, representing Kindred. This is the Immortal Griffith Davian. There he is, folks, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Men's Champion. the immortal Griffith Davian. It's been a little while since Griff has held a championship gold here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And he's worked hard to get this championship opportunity back. And now that he has gold, it's going to be very difficult to take it from him. Remember last time he had a championship here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, a major championship like the Dominating Dragon Championship? He held that longer than anybody else ever has. So we'll just have to see what he does as he holds on, and he begins his first title defense of the Gold Dragon Championship here tonight against the natural Jake Bagwell. As you see Griff there with the Gold Dragon Championship in his clutches. Ready to go is the champion, and I know for a fact that Jake Bagwell's been frothing at the mouth, wanting to get his hands on Griff for the last couple weeks since he won that #1 contenders match. As you see, there's what it's all about, the Gold Dragon Championship. Jake Bagwell looks ready. Griff looks ready. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go, one-on-one for the Gold Dragon Championship as the natural comes right out. Snapmare takeover of the champion, and a kick to the back of the head of the mortal. And now Jake trying to work over Griffith Davian, tries for a clothesline, or a drop kick, and Griff moves out of the way, fires back with a knee strike. And now German suplex. He's not even German. German release suplex from Jake Bagwell. And Griff Davian fires back, and now just stepping on the throat of the challenger. Showing off is the champion. And now Jake. Reversal with a clothesline. Griff back up to his feet and fires off a super kick right under the chin of the natural. And now Jake. Shoulder tackle reversal on the champion. Who goes right back with his own shoulder tackle reversal or kick right across the chest. Now Griff with another kick to the face of Jake Bagwell. And now Jake. Elbows out from underneath, trying to fight the champion off. Snapmare takeover on Griff. And now a neck breaker, flip over neck breaker from the natural. Oh, and double legs to the balls of the champion. Not illegal. No disqualifications here. As Griff rolls out of the way. Now, Griff. Knee strike. Concussion protocol knee strike out of nowhere on Jake Bagwell. And now Griff locking in the Godslayer. Griff with the Godslayer. Locked in. It's deep. Is Jake Bagwell going to tap out to the Godslayer? Now Jake rolls through and counters out the back door and kick with the back of the head, but he's holding his head and neck. You can see he got him. No, Jake, holy sheep shit. Jake with the Tour of Texas. And there's a cover. 1, 2. Griff hits a concussion protocol knee strike and tries to make him tap out with the Godslayer. Jake hits the Tour of Texas. And then rolls to the outside as now Griff back up to his feet. Jake looking for a weapon, but gets cut off by Griff. Griff grabbing the natural. Standing drop kick right under the chin of Jake Bagwell. And now Griff trying to pick up Jake. Jake fights him off. And now, inverted atomic drop. Working over the immortal jewels of Griffith Davian there. And now Jake going back under the apron, trying to get a weapon. He's grabbed a steel chair. Oh, and Griff takes it from him, knocks it out of his hands. Now shot to the back on Jake. Griff fireman's carry. Elbow strikes from Jake, trying to get out from it. Griff was going to try and drop him on that chair. And now Jake has Griff. And drops him face first on the apron. Now the natural picking up the champion. Picks him up. No, on the floor. Tour of Texas on the floor. And Griffith Davian. You can see the pain etched across his face. Jake sends him back into the ring. This could be all she wrote, folks. Jake showing off here, now driving an elbow right across the back. He just drove into the floor with the Tour of Texas. 1, 2, and Griff kicks out at 2. We nearly had a new champion right there, folks. Now Jake tries to go for the Tour of Texas again, and Griff blocks it. Fireman's carry picked up by Griff. Fireman's carry driver from Griff. Float over, roll through. Jake in trouble. Still. Griff with another fireman's carry driver. And now the champion in control. The natural in trouble here. Forearm. Kip up. Atomic drop from Griff. Body slam. And now Griff goes for the cover. Thinks he might have enough. 1, 2. And it was enough. Wow. And just like that, with a flurry of offense, the winner of the match, and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Champion, the Immortal Griffith Davian. Griff Davian holds off the onslaught of Jake Bagwell after taking 2 Tour of Texases, 1 in the ring, 1 on the floor. Griff Davian pops up out of nowhere and fires off a bunch of offense, including an inverted atomic drop that drove the balls of the natural straight into his stomach. And you can see right there, and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Champion, the Immortal Griffith Davian. Yeah, Jake, you might want to take some of my Midnight Hobo there next time you go to the ring there, buddy. Bubs, I hope you're feeling okay after being attacked at the beginning of the show backstage by Amber Young. I saw you head to the back to get checked out. I'm glad you're back here, though. Welcome back to the show here, Bubs. And now our main event of the evening. Our Platinum Dragoness Championship is on the line as the number one contender, the Mistress of Darkness, Tiny Taker, Mrs. U-Taker, gets her opportunity at the Platinum Dragoness Women's World Heavyweight Championship as she takes on the Ice Queen, Marzana Rage. Our Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Marzana Rage, been on a tear since she won the title, defending against the Goddess of Pain recently, and now has to face the challenge of the Mistress of Darkness. And Bubs calling for Mrs. U-Taker to take this match. In our main event here of the evening, here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, Season 2, Episode 10. And I see the Charm City player, Brandon Ace, out there talking smack after they defended their championships tonight. And now, our main event of the evening. This is a Dragon's Lair Chamber match for the Platinum Dragoness Women's World Heavyweight Championship. First, about to make her way into the arena, representing Eternity, she is the challenger. This is the Mistress of Darkness, Mrs. U-Taker. Mrs. U-Taker making her way down here, getting her opportunity for the Platinum Dragoness Women's World Heavyweight Championship as she won the Fatal 4-Way, which included her good friend She-Hulk Chick, who she pinned in the match, Evil Shulky. and the Puppet Master Johanna. All 4 women fighting in that match. Oh, sorry, it was Whisper Fire. I'm sorry, in that match. Whisper Fire was in that match. My apologies. And Mrs. Utaker came out on top in that opportunity as a shot for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. I see Tiny Taker there pointing out at the Dragon Lean. She's smiling at you there, Mrs. U. I can see that. The Dragon Lean flying overhead, dropping hashtag poop bombs everywhere. As you see, the #1 contender for the Platinum Dragoness Women's World Heavyweight Championship, Mrs. Utaker, the Mistress of Darkness, about to enter the Dragon's Lair chamber and challenge the champion who's about to make her way into the ring. And now making her way into the arena, she is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragoness Women's World Heavyweight Champion, the Ice Queen, Marzana Rage. Marzana Rage making her way down, wearing the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's World Heavyweight Championship around her waist. After she defeated Isis the Crusher Valentine for that championship. She has held that title with distinction since that point, defending it on multiple occasions, as well as putting it on the line against the #1 contender, Mrs. Utaker, tonight. As you see there, the Dragoness Women's World Heavyweight Championship belt. Mrs. U, Tiny, she looks ready. As the chamber has been lowered, the Ice Queen, Marzana Rage, looks ready. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and the championship is on the line. Mrs. Utaker coming straight out of the gate with a hot start. And she's got Marzana on the ropes. Dropped down by Mrs. U, and a spear by Taker. Mrs. U spearing Marzana out of nowhere. Belly to back suplex, though, for Marzana. Takes down Tiny Taker. And the Ice Queen working on the Mistress of Darkness. Oh, trying to work over the arm and shoulder and the elbow joint. And Mrs. U, and now locking in a camel clutch. But Mrs. Utaker slides out the back door. And now a forearm shot. Marzana in trouble here. Mrs. U sends her off the ropes. And a nice back body drop from Mrs. Utaker. And the Mistress of Darkness eats a chin breaker and a Hurricane Rana from our champion. Mrs. U, though, not to be outdone. Arm drag takedown. And now trying to break the arm of Marzana Rage. Mrs. Utaker now going to the top rope. Marzana in trouble here. What's Mrs. U got in mind here? Elbow off the top. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Marzana Rage kicks out at 2. Marzana with a kick to the forehead and a running pump kick. Takes down Tiny Taker, but Taker back up to her feet. Mrs. Utaker on fire here. Now working over the arm and tries to give a little bit back to the Ice Queen. And now working over the arm and shoulder of the Ice Queen, Marzana Rageous. Mrs. U. Tiny picking up the Ice Queen, goes for a kick, but capture suplex reversal from the Ice Queen. Mrs. U Utaker in trouble here. Kick to the back of the neck. Mrs. U in trouble. The Ice Queen's got her up. Widow's Peak takes her down. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Mrs. U kicks out at 2. This match for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. The Ice Queen tried for a kick to the back, and Mrs. Utaker came up with a running drop kick. Is that enough? 1. Wow. Marzana took a drop kick out of nowhere out of that reversal. And now an arm break. Wow. Arm bar from Mrs. U-Taker. Will she make Marzana tap out here? Mrs. U-Taker knows that she can do submissions here and get a submission victory possibly after working over those arms. And now side slam from Tiny Taker. The Ice Queen in trouble here. This could be we could have a new champion tonight here, folks. Mrs. U-Taker looks to be on fire. Marzana, though, with a reversal. Picks up Mrs. U-Taker and slams her down right next to the turnbuckles. And now Tiny Taker, though, reversal from the floor with a Hurricane Rana, and now just kicking Marzana right in the face. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. You can see Tiny Taker making Marzana use her energy and making her kick out. Oh, and a Firewoman's Carry driver for Marzana. And Tiny Taker might be in trouble here. Clothesline from on Taker, and another one. Marzana, leg lariat, takes down the challenger. And now Mrs. U dragged back to her feet. Marzana, Hurricane Rana takedown. Now Tiny Taker back up to her feet. Sends Marzana into the turnbuckle. Now Mrs. U setting Marzana up on the top rope. What's she got in mind here, folks? Oh, she could be looking for a superplex or something here. I'm not sure. Mrs. U, no way. No way. Mrs. U-Taker looking for a fall-away slam. And Marzana, reversal with elbows and fell right on top of Mrs. U-Taker off the second rope. And now just stomping on the face of Mrs. U is Marzana Rage. Now Marzana kick to the gut, and now inside out. Gourd Buster roll through. Mrs. U-Taker known for doing this very same maneuver. And now roll through, and there's a cover. 1, 2, no! 2.5. Wow. Mrs. U-Taker kicks out at 2.5. Marzana trying to take down Mrs. U, but Mrs. U-Taker throws her off and takes her down with a clothesline. And now Mrs. U-Taker going for, stretching out the arm and shoulder of Marzana. Now Marzana setting the turnbuckle. Mrs. U kicked off by Rage. But Tiny not letting up. Throws her into the turnbuckle again. Now again trying to set Marzana up on the top rope. Now Tiny tries to go after her, but Marzana kicks her off. And now Marzana, reversal, sends Taker into the turnbuckle. Kick to the gut. Sending her down. Now Marzana up on the top rope and a moonsault. Could that be enough to take down Tiny Taker? 1, 2. No! Marzana can't believe it. She thought she had her after that moonsault. That moonsault, which has taken out so many other women here. And Tiny Taker. Now Mrs. U, the Mistress of Darkness. Oh, she's got her up with that power bomb down and holds her down. This could be it. 1, 2. Holy shit, she's done it, folks. She has done it. Wow. The winner of the match and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's World Heavyweight Champion, the Mistress of Darkness, Mrs. U-Taker. Wow, what an incredible contest. Tiny has finally done it. She has won the Platinum Dragoness Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Here in the main event of Platinum Dragon Wrestling, you can see as the cage is raised, Marzana rolling to the outside. And there you see her right there, the new Women's World Heavyweight Champion. Mrs. U-Taker, the Mistress of Darkness, capturing her first Women's World Heavyweight Championship here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Congratulations to Mrs. U-Taker on winning this championship. Wow. Incredible, incredible, incredible. What a main event we just had here, folks. And I'm sorry, what? What, really? I apologize, folks. I am so sorry. I did not... Redneck Avenger is heading his way to the ring, folks. He's got a microphone. I don't know what he's got in mind here. Wow. He's got the golden egg briefcase with him. What? I don't know what this means, folks. Stay tuned here. We're not done yet. Holy sheep shit. Okay, folks, let's see what the Redneck Avenger's got to say. As you can see here, making his way down, the golden egg holder. He's getting a mic, folks. Yeah, he's ready. Hello, Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans. I'm going to make this short and sweet. I am currently your golden egg holder. And I am a man of honor. I am a former two-time Token Dragon champion. And I am telling you right now, I need Blaze McCoy to come out to this ring and face me right now. Wow, Blaze McCoy being called out by the Redneck Avenger here, folks. Well, we'll just have to see if Blaze is... Okay, here he comes, folks. Here comes the World Heavyweight Champion. Is he going to answer to Blaze McCoy? Blaze McCoy going to make his way out here and speak to Redneck Avenger. There he is, the Steel City Superman, our World Heavyweight Champion. I can verbally hear Blaze asking Redneck Avenger exactly what does he want. Oh yeah, I can see it right here. So Redneck Avenger, you're calling me out. What do you want? What could you possibly have in mind? Are you going to do what I think you're actually going to do? Because if you're going to do it, we're going to do it right. Blaze, I respect the hell out of you, man. I really do. That's why I'm telling you straight to your face. You and I were standing right here in this ring, ready to go in front of all of these fans. So, I am being a man of honor, and I am cashing in my golden egg straight to your face. Get ready, as we are gonna fight right now for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. There you have it, folks. Redneck Avenger saying he is cashing in on Blaze McCoy for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship, and Blaze has heard enough. He's kicked him right in the gut, and Redneck Avenger and Blaze, they're about to fight. We need a referee out here, folks. We need a referee out here. Blaze and Redneck Avenger are already starting to fight. But we need a referee out here to make this official for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. What do you mean Rich Lather's in the bathroom? Get him out here! Redneck Avenger and Blaze McCoy, our World Heavyweight Champion, fighting here. RA just sent down by the champion. And now a clothesline again. And there's Rich Lather. He's trying to get Blaze off of Redneck Avenger so he can start the match. Rich Lather now ready to call for the bell here. And now, yes, you can see it right here. Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Redneck Avenger is cashing in his golden egg. Blaze McCoy is going to have to defend his Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. These men came to blows. Blaze McCoy, after Redneck Avenger said he was a man of honor and was going to fight him for the World Heavyweight Championship and said he was cashing egg, Blaze took that advantage, kicked him in the gut and said, if we're going to do this, let's just go for it. And that's what we're going to have right now, folks. Wow, what an incredible surprise for the ending of Platinum Dragon Wrestling here tonight. Can the Redneck Avenger, cashing in his golden egg, dethrone the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy, the man that won the title last week in the Dragon's Den Chamber? I am so hyped up here. I can't believe this is going down, folks. Rich Lather's finally separating the two men, getting them back to neutral corners so we can go ahead and get this match started. All right, Rich Lather has finally separated the two men. He's about to ring the bell. The Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship is on the line as Redneck Avenger has cashed in his golden egg. Rich Lather's calling for the bell. The Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. And a Steel Superman punch right off the gate, and Redneck Avenger dropped. Now R.A. set into the turnbuckle, but Blaze missed a splash in the corner. And now Blaze falls on top of Redneck Avenger. R.A. trying to cash in on Blaze McCoy, trying to dethrone the new World Heavyweight Champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And he meets the top turnbuckle. And now Rich Lather gets taken out in the corner by Redneck Avenger. Blaze McCoy sending Redneck Avenger into the turnbuckle. Rich Lather got run over. Now R.A. reversal on the shoulder. Jacks the jaw of the champion. And now Blaze sent off the ropes. Redneck Avenger picks him up, sends him down with a neck breaker. And now Redneck Avenger goes for an arm breaker. Blaze has got to try and hold him off. And Blaze fighting out, getting loose of the submission. Blaze going for that Pittsburgh steel hammer. But a German suplex from Redneck Avenger turned around into a Rainmaker clothesline. And now a shot. Both men just trading blows here. If you're just tuning in, Redneck Avenger has cashed in his golden egg on Blaze McCoy and is taking his opportunity for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Stunner! Stunner by Redneck Avenger! Shotgun stunner by Redneck Avenger! And now the Redneck Driver! This could be it! Blaze is down! 1, 2! No! Blaze kicks out at 2.5! Wow! Blaze McCoy kicks out at 2.5 now. Redneck Avenger rolls through. Got him up. Hooking him up for the Emerald Fusion neck breaker. Blaze, our World Heavyweight Champion, in trouble here, folks. As the Redneck Avenger trying to get him and trying to cash in his golden egg. And there's that steel hammer. And Blaze going up to the top rope. He can fly, folks. R.A. out on his ass in the middle of the ring. Blaze up on the top rope. R.A. getting back to his feet. Kicks Blaze right in the balls. Blaze didn't even feel it. Must be wearing a cup. R.A. now struggling to get back to his feet. He cashed in the golden egg. Doesn't look like it's going to actually pan out for him here, though. As now he eats a shot, and Blaze just teeing off on the challenger. Now, since Redneck Avenger has decided to cash in his golden egg opportunity, on our next show, we will have another 30-man Dragon Rumble with the winner getting the next golden egg. As now Blaze McCoy up to the top rope. No, don't do it, don't do it. Holy shit! He just sent Redneck Avenger all the way to the outside with a superplex. But RA, to his credit, trying to fight Blaze off. Blaze rolls back into the ring. I don't know why they were doing count out. Why was Rich Lather counting? This is no count outs. 1, 2. No! Blaze kicks out at 2.5, and Redneck Avenger can't believe it. He is frustrated. RA cashing in his golden egg, trying to take the championship from Blaze. Now drags the Steel City Superman to his feet. Arm drag reversal from the champion. Now grabbing RA by the back of the head. Sends him right into the turnbuckle and bowls over Lather one more time. Now Steel City shoulder tackles. And a shot right across the back from the champ. Oh, now Blaze measuring RA. This could be all she wrote here, folks. He's got him up. Hook. No! RA countered. Left hand shots from RA. And Blaze is rocked. Now RA taking out the legs of Blaze McCoy. Right across the knee. Goes Redneck Avenger on the knee of the champion. I thought for sure Blaze was trying to set him up for the hook, line, and sinker. Oh, but now RA measured. Redneck driver! Redneck driver! 1, 2! I'm in shock. I'm in shock. Holy sheep shit. He has done it, folks. The winner of the match and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Redneck Avenger. This, folks, is why if you get the golden egg, if you cash it at the right time, you can become a World Heavyweight Champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Congratulations to the Redneck Avenger, our new Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. RA, he can't believe it. He's looking down at the belt. He can't believe it. He's cashed in his golden egg. And now, he's the World Heavyweight Champion. Holy sheep shit, what a night, folks. I want to thank everybody here for joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire Season 2, Episode 10, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. What an incredible night we've had here, folks. As always, I want to say one thing here before we go. Be good to each other. You only live one life in this world, and it's too short to hold grudges. So please, folks, be good to each other. And on a personal note, Mama Shifty, you'd have been 65 years old today. I miss you very much. This has been your host, Shifty the Drunken DragonClown, here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. And I'm out.